Premier Refilwe Mtshweni-Tsipane is expected to announce measures to strengthen the Executive Council in order to improve efficiency of the work of government. For more details, we cross live now to our colleague Dumelo Machogo. Very good morning to you, Dumelo. What's happening where you are?
Well, good morning, Desiree, and good morning to our viewers. Yes, indeed, the Premier has called this press briefing this morning to announce measures to strengthen the cabinet here in Mpumalanga. There's expectation that the Premier will reshuffle some of the executive in her cabinet. Rather, this morning we already seen the judge here, Judge President Francis Lekhodi here. He's expected to saw in some of those new MPs that will be sworn in this morning. We already see now also the chairperson of the ANC in the province, Mandandlovu, also here. He was just being sworn in as the new MP in the legislature. So he's expected to also to be announced as maybe the new MEC of a department this morning. But there is an expectation that the Premier will reshuffle the cabinet this morning, Desiree.
Dumelo, should it go ahead, this wouldn't be the first reshuffle in the Mpumalanga province. Do we know what brought it about?
Well, you remember that when Mandla Musibi, the former MEC of Agriculture, was charged with murder, that vacancy, that position was left vacant. So it's expected that there will be an announcement to make sure that that position is also filled. But the Premier says in the press, saying that they're going to strengthen the cabinet. So they are expected that some of the people that are going to be going out, or they're going to be reshuffled to other departments, to ensure that some of these departments that have not been performing, they are performing in the province.
Of course, this is government work, but just in terms of the political feel on the ground, are politicians happy about these mooted changes?
Well, we have not even started speaking to other political parties or politicians in the province or some affiliation, especially from the ANC, if they are happy with what the Premier has going to be announcing this morning. But there is expectation that people will be happy with what the Premier comes up with, but there will be also those people that are not happy with that the Premier has to do this morning. But there is expectation that there will be a cabinet reshuffle this morning, and that and ensuring that the cabinet that is being strengthened, and the cabinet here in Mpumalanga has been strengthened. We know that some of the departments have not been performing very well, so the Premier would want to make sure that she elect people to those departments to ensure that those departments perform to the optimum best that the department could perform to.
What time are we expecting the briefing to take place?
Well, the briefing was expected to start at 9 o'clock. We understand that it will start momentarily. I have seen some of the Premier's officials actually working into the briefing office right now, but it's expected to start any minute now, Desiree. And if it starts, we'll try and take that live for our viewers.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Dumelo Machogo, bringing us that latest development in Mpumalanga.